but it's intriguing, and it may lead to other sort of physical insights into the universe about whether Earth is flat. And we have people running around saying it isn't. There's an old saying, I think it's 85% true, that if an argument lasts more than 5 minutes, then both sides are wrong.
Oh.
Yeah. How long will you argue with someone who says Earth is flat?
Right. Or it's the scientific community. You're right, I'm wrong, I'm right, you're wrong, or we're both wrong.
That's correct. That's correct. And we both have to recognize that going into the conversation. So my favorite rebuttal to flat earthers are, have you ever been on the East Coast on a Sunday in the winter and watched a football game on the West Coast? Okay. A football game on a Sunday in the winter, it gets dark in New York at 5 o'clock. The sun is still up in San Francisco or in Los Angeles. That's because Earth is curved. Just start there. Start there. That's a free experiment that network television is bringing to you. Okay. So yeah. And the sun, we rotate west to east. So the sun sets in the west and the sun is still over that stadium. 2,500.
I think their biggest argument is that the curvature should make certain things disappear at a certain distance. And yet it seems like that's not the case. That to me is like the hang their hat on one.
Yeah. I don't think they did the math on that.
Yeah. Well, I sure shit didn't. I can promise you that. Like, promise. But I watched a YouTube video about it, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's close the loop on the moon, because I told you I'm super duper fascinated by the moon.
Well, I have to correct something, which is why you got an A instead of an A+. There is no dark side of the moon.
That's where I was going. Why don't we see the other side?